my name is Gertjan Hartog and I'm the Chief Product Officer here at Rollomatic. In this video I'm going to tell you about the new functionalities we've added to our software VirtualGrind Pro version 1.34. For the next new feature I'm going to show you in VirtualGrind Pro version 1.34, I already opened an end mill which looks like this in the simulation, so 4 fluid, different operations on it. So when you finished to program your end mill, in our case often you have to create the ISO module. We created an auto generate for this, so when I click on this icon here I can automatically generate the ISO program for my end mill. And when I press OK, I get all the different operations, the program start, the fluting passes, the gash, the end reliefs, the OD reliefs, and in this case the corner radius. I can still change the order of these modules and can decide to do things in a different way as far as I want. If I add, for example, a roughing pass in my tool design, here we define fluting mode roughing with the grinding wheel. Let's say it's the same grinding wheel. And then when I go back to here, I can auto-generate my end mill with the roughing pass. And we find the first operation to be this roughing pass. I can then remove the previous one and keep the latest version. And if the Fluid 101 isn't explicit enough, I can add a comment here. And this comment will also be taken into account for the auto generation of the ISO. So here we have the comment I made, roughing, and below we see that it's Fluid 101. So we have the ISO program, and with the ISO program we can make the cycle time calculation. Just to mention that the cycle time calculation has been improved. The difference between wheel pack change and change on from one wheel to the other on the same wheel pack is taken into account in a better way. So the cycle time calculation will be more precise with the version 1.34. I hope you enjoyed these explanations, and I want to remind you that on myrollomatic.com you can find the release notes with more information. If you have any other questions, please contact us or your local Rollomatic representative. Thank you.